Hey, before I started this video, I just want to... Damn, I need a haircut. No, I just wanted to say, thanks for 9 subscribers. I know I said this in the last video, but I was at 3, and now I'm at 9, so... That's pretty cool. I'm obviously not going to do it for every amount of subscribers I get, because I low-key don't really care. But, I don't know. It's cool to see. And I'll do it whenever, I don't know, like a cool milestone happens. So yeah. Oh yeah, also I made a new intro. Here it is. Hey guys. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna be here. Hello. I'm back in the kitchen because I decided that out there in the living room wasn't a good place. I don't know. I wasn't satisfied with how it looked. But hi. Welcome back to another video. What am I talking about today? What am I talking about? Okay, yeah. Being a nice person doesn't automatically make you a good person, okay? But before I say anything, I need to make this very clear. Like I just said, being nice doesn't make you a good person, and I feel like a lot of people just don't understand that. I'll be talking with a really close friend of mine, and they'll tell me about their significant other, who, like, for example, they might have like some issues with them, like maybe they got into a fight, and you know, it's just not going well, right? The answer I always have to that is when they've done something like really bad, and you know, it's like unforgivable. I'm usually just like, well, if they're not a good person, break up with them. Because if you're in a relationship with a person who's inherently a bad person, and they have no redeeming qualities, they're just like a bad person, they're not good, then just break up with them. I know that's like really easy for me, a single guy, to say, but I don't know, just like get them out of your life, because that's the last thing you need. You don't need a bad person just taking up space in your life and like taking all that energy from you. But okay, what I was saying is they'll tell me all this, right? And I'll say, well, if they're not a good person, break up with them. But I swear to God, I hear this all the time whenever I have these conversations with them. They'll always like come back, like they'll always say something like, oh, but they're so nice. Oh, but they've done this, they've done that. And just because they're a nice person, that doesn't make them a good person. That like, I know I'm just, it feels like I'm repeating myself, but I swear to God there's more to this. Like, being nice, or like, okay, alright, I need to calm down a bit. Being nice, at least like, it feels like to me, like, people who are nice nowadays, it feels like they only like be nice or pretend to be nice to get something in return. It feels like to me nobody's nice just to be nice nowadays. Like, no one's nice just to be like good and you know like an actual good person. They're just nice to like get something in return. Like when someone is nice to someone, at least to me, it feels like they're just like they want something in return for their niceness. And that I don't know, that just seems like that seems so wrong to me. And I know like it's not all people, like there are genuinely like nice people who are nice just to be nice. But to me it just feels like I said before, people are only nice to get something in return. Like nobody's nice to be nice nowadays. Now I do realize that a lot of this video is just gonna be me repeating the same thing over and over again. But I really want to point out, and I really want whoever watches this to like actually like learn, in case in case you guys don't know this. I've been repeating it a bunch of times, so I don't know how you haven't, if you haven't, that niceness doesn't equal goodness. There are good people in this world who aren't nice, and there are nice people in this world who aren't good. Now, okay, can I think of any examples? Actually, I can. It's gonna sound weird, but have any of you seen Megamind? You know? The main antagonist of that movie is a great example of what I'm trying to say. A person who like acts nice, but they are genuinely not a good person. I don't understand how someone can be like that. Why would you pretend to be like a nice person just to get something from someone? Or like just to get something in return for your niceness? I don't know, that just seems like, obviously it is a bad thing. Like, what I'm saying is nothing new here. It is a bad thing to pretend to be nice to get something in return. But it's just the sheer amount of people who do it, at least to me, or like not directly to me, at least, okay. This is going off the rails. But the sheer amount of people that I've encountered or heard of in my time living, breathing on this planet, in my entire 15 years of living, there have been too many people who have done that to people I know, or like to me, because it has happened to me. And you know, like, I don't know. Nowadays, whenever like I realize that, obviously you just like kind of distance yourself from them, because if they're pretending to be nice to get something from you, then like why be around them? And I do realize that like it is okay to reward someone for their niceness. Like if someone gives you a gift, like you can give them like something back. Well, you can give them a gift back, or like just something. But if someone's in your life, if someone in your life is being nice to you, like only because you're gonna give them something in return that they want from you, like that, to me it just seems a bit like, it seems bad. And to me it is bad. It doesn't just seem bad, it is bad. If you're friends with someone only because they're going to give you something for your niceness, then you are a bad person. It's just, I don't know. If you're friends with someone because they're like, you genuinely want to be around that person because like, you know, they're cool, or like they're chill, and you like, you vibe with that person, and like in that friendship, when you're nice to them, or like when you two are nice to each other, you give stuff to each other, then that's fine. Like as long as you're friends with that person, not because you're gonna get something in return from that person. Like if you're friends with someone because of who they are and like their personality and all that, then that's good. But like I said, if you're friends with someone because they're going to give you something in return for it, and only that, nothing else, then get out. Stop doing that. Please fix yourself as a person. Okay? Oh man. I doubt that anyone who watches this, I mean, I don't know who's gonna watch this, so I can't really say anything. But I don't know. To me, it's something I want to yap about, because like I said before, the sheer amount of people that I've heard of who do this kind of shit and just get away with it, it's infuriating. It's angry, because why do these people just get to walk around and like nothing happens to them? Okay, alright, that sounds kind of crazy. I don't want these people to get attacked or anything. I'm just saying, like, this is like a lost video situation. I'm saying something, but I'm not. I have a feeling I'm not saying it in the way that I want to say it. It's just okay. All right, let me think. The people who like pretend to be nice when they're not good people purely to like get something in return. To me, I feel like they're like bad people. To me, it comes off as like, I don't know if manipulative. Whoa. I just said that wrong. Manipulative. That's what it comes off as. But I don't know if that's the right word. So I hope whoever's watching this can understand where I'm coming from and get what I mean. But like, yeah, I don't know. It just comes off as weird to me. And also back to the Megamind like thing. So the antagonist of that, okay, in case you haven't seen Megamind, it's actually a really good movie. For like, it's not a kids movie, it's a family movie. It's like an animated thing that came out in like 2010 maybe, somewhere around there. It was like one of those movies, you know. But like, no, it's a really good movie. I'd give it a watch. Kind of funny. But yeah, the main antagonist of that movie, in the beginning, he's sort of like this. He's okay. It's kind of like ironic, or not ironic. It's kind of telling that I say this, that he like as the movie has grown in popularity and people have come to appreciate it more, people like have quickly obviously begun to realize that the antagonist, I'm just gonna say his name, Hal Stewart, I think, Hal. He's like the stereotypical nice guy. And what someone means by that is like someone who pretends to be nice to get something in return. So basically, he's the definition of exactly what I'm complaining about. And you know, it's really bad that I'm complaining about something that like is in a movie. It's like fictional. And I'm complaining about it because it's a real thing. Like, this is real. People like genuinely act like this. I mean, obviously not like he does in the movie. Because I think he gets like superpowers and tries to destroy a city. But you know what I'm saying. It's just, I don't know. All of this basically stems from, and all of my anger kind of stems from, is a person like pretending to be someone they're not, and just like for manipulative purposes, like pretending to be someone you're not to gain the trust of someone, or just like, I don't know, man. Just over time I've just had this real like ick. I don't like using ick because that's just, I don't know. I've had this real problem with people just like lying and pretending to be someone they're not. And it's just like, be yourself. Like, stop pretending to be this person to get in the good graces of another person. Just be yourself. Be whoever you want to be, as long as it's not like inherently bad. If who you are as a person is a genuinely bad person, like if you're morally a bad person and your natural state is just like commit crimes, rob people, hurt people, then I feel like either one, you're cooked, or you need to make a genuine change in your life to be a better person. Because I don't know. All I'm saying, and all this video basically comes down to, is stop faking your personality to get in the good graces of another person. Stop like pretending to be nice and just to be a good person. Like what I mean by be a good person is like do good things, not for something in return. Do good things because it's the good thing to do. It's the moral thing to do. And like, don't expect anything in return for your goodness, because that's not being good. If you're doing something good, and like I said before, this all goes back to, because I'm just saying the same thing over and over again, I'm slowly realizing, I'm going insane. But like, if you do something good, only because you expect something in return, then you're not a good person. And like, you need to make a change in your life if that's what you're expecting by being good. Be good because being good is the moral thing to do and it's the good thing to do. Don't be a bad person, and if you are a bad person who pretends to be good, then make a change in your life and be genuinely good. Stop being this bad person and doing bad things but hiding it under the guise of being a good person to like continue being a bad person. Genuinely make a change and be good. That's all this video comes down to. Be good. Be genuinely good. And if you want to be nice, be genuinely nice. Like just, I don't know, man. There's good people out there who aren't nice. And, you know, it's just, be good. I don't know. I want whoever's watching this to like, if you're feeling like you fake your personality and you're just like, you're lost and you don't know what to do and you're feeling bad, recognize what's making you feel that way and recognize what's making you think that you're a bad person and like just try and make a change to be better. Be good. And I know I've said it like 1,000 times, but I don't know. I wanted to rant about this. It's like 5 a.m. and I don't know. Be a good person, make good decisions, and just try and be better, you know? If you're not like that. Just be good for the sake of being good. Okay? Alright. That's it, really.